Yo, Brooklyn in the house. Welcome. Today, Norwegian Cruise Lines cancels sailings in 2025. Announces even more cancellations, scrapping 3 European cruises to accommodate a dry dock for the Norwegian Epic. Norwegian Cruise Line has announced the cancellation of 3 Norwegian Epic cruises, all sailings in 2025. The cruise line cites a dry dock the ship is scheduled for during the spring of 2025. Cancellation is one of several that the Norwegian Cruise Line has announced lately, including 13 cruises between December 2023 and April 2024. NCA has also canceled several cruises on board other ships in recent weeks for various reasons. Norwegian Cruise Line recently sent guests an email announcing the cancellation of 3 scheduled sailings on the Norwegian Epic. The affected voyages is scheduled to sail on April 15, April 20th, and May 5th in 2025. Have been scrapped due to a dry dock and revitalization of the ship. In a letter issued to guests and travel partners, Norwegian Cruise Line states, as part of our commitment to continuously offer extraordinary vacation experiences around the world for our guests and to uphold a consistent world-class product across our fleet, Norwegian Epic will be undergoing a revitalization in 2025. In order to complete these enhancements, Norwegian Epic sailings on April 15, 20th, and May 5th have been cancelled. We sincerely apologize for any inconvenience this might cause. The 3 canceled cruises were the first for Norwegian's Epic summer season cruises in Europe. The dry dock will follow the Epic class ship transatlantic cruise from New York City on March 31st. During the transatlantic cruise, the cruise ship will visit King's Wharf, Bermuda, Ponta Delgada, Azores, Lisbon, Portugal, Barcelona, Spain, Cannes, France, Livorno and Naples, Italy, and concludes in Civitavecchia on April 15. In light of cancellations, Norwegian Cruise Line has announced a full refund for the guests booked on these cruises. In addition to the refunds, the cruise line also offers a 10% discount in the form of a future cruise credit (FCC) for a future voyage. This credit can be used on any sailing through December 31st, 2025. With space for 4,100 passengers at double occupancy, the 155,873 gross ton Norwegian Epic was the 3rd largest ship in the world when she launched in 2009. 16 cruises canceled in 1 month. Follows a similar pattern to a series of cancellations for Norwegian Epic sailings announced in May 2023. Due to the vessel's redeployment, in total 16 cruise cancellations has been announced for the Norwegian Epic in the last 2 weeks. Towards the end of May 2023, Norwegian Cruise Line announced it would cancel 13 European cruises and instead said it opted to redeploy Norwegian Epic to the Caribbean. The ship will offer guests 7-day cruises from Port Canaveral, Florida to the eastern and western Caribbean. In January, NCL canceled a full month of cruises on board Norwegian Joy for a dry dock in early 2024. 12 Alaska cruises were also canceled for Norwegian Spirit recently, although the ship will remain in service for charter sailings. The 2025 transatlantic crossing for Norwegian Breakaway has also been canceled. Wow. Apparently there's some bad planning going on. This cancellation pattern raises some questions about Norwegian Cruise Line's operational strategies. Most cruise lines schedule dry docks and charter sailings well in advance to avoid disrupting their cruise schedules. The question that naturally arises is why NCL put cruises up for sale only to cancel them later in favor of charter sailings or dry docks. It is important to understand that this practice affects not only the passengers who have booked in anticipation of a relaxing cruise is also impact travel agents and agencies who have to deal with the inconvenience and disappointment of their clients. That is definitely true. While the offer of refunds and discounts for future voyages somewhat cushions the blow for affected passengers, the potential long-term implications of these disruptions on NCL reputation and customer loyalty could be significant. So there you go. If there's any new changes to it, I'll let you know. Well, right now it looks like there's going to be a lot of changes and more cancellations, and a dry dock coming up for the Norwegian Epic. I seen this cruise. It does cruises a lot from San Juan, Puerto Rico to the Caribbean, so it seems like it's going to be doing that. Then it's going to be going on a transatlantic voyage from next year, from here to Europe, where it's going to be stopped to do the dry dock rejuvenation that they'll be doing to the ship. So we'll see how that develops. I'll keep an eye on what's going on, and if we hear anything new, bring it out to you. Okay? Well, till next time, be blessed, be happy, be good, enjoy your days ahead, stay out of trouble, be well. Talk to you soon.